कल तो आपको condition tables, access sequence and condition types defined here.
Hmm.
So today
That's
we'll start with the define and assign pricing procedure. Okay, the path will remain same thing. Okay, so under that, if you click, you'll have multiple steps here. So go to first step, set pricing procedure. Okay, so now when you go here, you'll have a number of list of different types of pricing procedures here. So here in the position, if you look, there's a standard also is there, RV A01. Okay, if you select here and double click on this procedure control, you'll find a standard pricing procedure. Okay, so this is the condition types have to be defined, like what it is gross price. In this gross price also some automatic to pick the gross price. So here if it is required it is, and then it is uh price, manual price. So they like these different types of gross prices are there. Okay. So here it is gross value, and then after that discounts, number of discounts, for sales discounts, deal discount, customer master discount, price group discount. So different types of discounts are available. Okay. And same way, this down, if you look here, there are different types of prices being calculated. But here it is price charges is calculated. Okay. And any charges is there that you can include. Okay. So different types of condition types has been assigned here. Now same way, we also have to prepare in the same way, but in a simple way we can prepare. And this is it is calculated complete complex condition types. Here, if you look here, there are some field settings are there. One is like for print, and some is like required, and some it is like alternative routine, and here alternate condition. Okay, this is alternate, but name is it is on the alternate condition base value. Okay, here condition amount here. So base value, condition amount, account keys. So in this account keys are main important. Okay, so these account keys are linked with your FI part, finance part. This you have to link it. Okay, so whatever the price which cost element you are maintaining, for that each cost element you have to assign the account keys. Okay, now ERL, it is for purely for sales revenue, which is gross price. ELR stands for the sales revenue. If you look here, you'll find here, go to find uh, ERL, okay, revenue. If you look here, same way, sales deduction, ERS. This is ERS is for sales deduction. So these are the things are deductions, and some like L, some yes, and F also is there for freight charges. Okay, and for output tax, there's a MWS. So this is for tax related, and that is for output tax. MWS is being used standard, and here MWS is the account key for this. Okay, so we have to create our own. So go for new entries, go to new entries and create it. Okay, we already created one sample. Okay, in the same format we'll create it. Okay. So you can give as a either 1, 2, 3 or 10, 20, 10, 30, any like sequence number you can give it. Okay. So if you want, you can maintain as a 10, and the condition type here Um, NESPR,
N
NSPR. Yes. NS or NI, think.
NI sir.
NI. I think we already existed. Okay. So sorry. This is we are trying in this same format it is. Go back main from here. Give the pricing proceed the name. We'll give something as a NI NI yeah NIS 1 PP. Then a pricing procedure for NIS 1. Enter, save it. Okay, after saving, select this, double click on the procedures control panel, data, new entries. Now you have to go for new entries. Now you give as a 10 NIS NIS NIPR, I think. Yes, NIPR. Now same way, give here 20. Okay. If you have here, you can give any value here. If you are else, you can give as a gross revenue. So 30. And here you can give any deductions if you have. So yeah, now we have deduction as a NI K4 one deduction, then 40 two deductions we have NI K5 and 50 NI K7. Okay, now 60, step number 60. So give as a discounts. Okay, discount total discounts. Okay, total after deductions you can give here. Total after deductions. So here it is, you can mention as a 10. No, this is total deductions. Total deductions or discount you can give here. Discounts. Here you can mention 30 to 40. That means this all this will be added. 30 to 50. Now what else you have? 70. Okay. Now 70. You have charges also. Like you can mention as NI K F K F. So here it is. You can mention as a no no here 80 step 4 with 80. So here you can give as a total of the deductions. Okay, total of the deductions. So you can mention here 20, 20, 60. No, here it is, you can mention as a 60 and 70. 60 and 70. 90, step 90. You can give as a 1, 2, 3 step also, not a problem. Then here, if you have tax, we can mention as a tax in the BXT. Okay, in the BXT. And then here we can give as a total price of the tax. Okay, total price of the tax. Okay. So here we give as a 100. So this copy. This group is not. Okay. Now, so this is the pricing procedure has been defined. Now what you have to do, you can make the settings here in this. Okay, which is mandatory, which is not required. Okay, so here if you look here, it is showing as a columns manual. Here if you look here, it's showing as a required statistic value, and here it is relevance to for accounting account determination. Okay, now here you can give as a required one option for the price. Always you require this price, and the sales reduction it is optional if you want. If you price also required, discounts or discount or required, then you can select as a discount also. Okay. Then for tax, output tax required. Okay. And if you want what all the print you want in this during the sales document, you can select as a X. Okay. X. 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 Just a minute. I'll just close the tab. So after this, now account keys are the main important in this. Now give us the account keys. Which are the account keys? So now in this condition type, price PR00, it is for revenue, sales revenue. So give us account key as a ERL, and these are the discounts. So give us a ERS, 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 and this is for charges, ERF freight charges, and this is for MWS, MWS. Okay. Now what it is showing, so when you're maintaining the MWST output tax, you have to give these fields are the mandatory. So required is the one thing, and then year 10 required in this column, and then base for 16, and then account key MWS. Account key MWS we have given already. So give us here 10, and here it is 16. So now it is not showing this pop-up message. Save it.
Yeah, why we maintain 10 and 60, sir?
So this is actually for plant wise to maintain. Okay, this will be calculated based on the plant, and it will be determined at the time of sales document. Okay, and this is actually uh 16. It is here it is showing as a net value, and the plant will be calculated. Okay, so this is actually the behind this the programming will be has been configured. So the if you give here this will be calculated net value plus and the plant amount. Okay, so it is been standard also. It is here. It is 16 year and 10 for what is it, MWST for 10 and 16, and account key is MWS. So this is you just give for the output tax and save it. And this is one control data. Sorry, pricing procedure is been defined our own. Now you can change it according to your requirement, and you can change. You can make it as a client requirement also different. Okay, the pricing procedure is not one standard procedure, and this is just for a simplified purpose, and we have made this one. Okay, so like this, you can make it as a condition type and number of conditions type, and you can create your own and you can assign here. So if you have a multiple discounts in a company, that you can make it and you can assign here. It could be a one discount, it could be a 5, 10 discounts also. Okay. The same way, they might have a multiple charges. Okay. So taxes will be different types of taxes. So steps will be different, calculations will be different. So if your requirement based on these things will be calculated. Now the first main thing is this the simple way. There is a gross price will be there, and deductions will be there, charges will be there, and tax will be. So how it will be calculated? So that basic thing has been defined in this. Okay. So
Okay,
now, okay, now go back. Go back. I think we have saved now. Yes. Okay. Now, so to determine this tax, these two things is there. We have to maintain this in the customer and document pricing procedure. Okay. So here first you have to either you can create your own or else you can assign also. So set customer pricing procedure. So double click on this. So standard is one. Okay. If you want to create your own, so you can copy this in case if you want, and you can give as a something n uh, yes NIN you can give or NP. It will take only two character. It will be customer pricing procedure and plus. If enter, it will just shows as a long. It will take only two character. Save it. So our NP we have created over here. Same way here it is. If you go in the document, it is standard. It is A. So now if you want, we can create also, or else you can copy also. NP. Here we'll give as a document pricing procedure for NIS 1. Okay, save it. And here, same what is defined in this customer and the document. This both we have to assign in this customer master data in BP and document pricing procedure in the sales document. And for sales document, you can assign its year itself. Okay, and if you want to assign this customer, you have to go for BP. Okay. Now let me assign this document pricing procedure first. Go to here, position. Now here is the standards are there. If you look here, order, standard order is there. Okay, and it is lot of other different types of documents are there. So if you assign here, your created one, then again the other person will face the problem with it. So what you can do, we can copy from the standard one, and then we can create our new order, sales order, and then we can assign our created customer pricing. Okay. Now what we do, we go to for document pricing procedure, open a new screen, go to VOV8, VOV8, and then go to position. See, there's a different types of documents are there. Inquiry IN, QT quotation, and OR for order. Okay. Now which document you want, you can assign it here. So suppose if you want inquiry, you can give as a IN. If you want quotation, you can give as for QT. Okay. Now we'll make it only for order. Select this OR, copy here, change it to our new OR. This one, here give as a NI. Enter. Okay. Double in. So it's showing as is already defined when I OR. Give something as a N E N S. Then here copy NIS, enter, and then here it's showing as a sales order type. Is this entry also relevant for the copying control? Give as a yes, and then enter and save it. Okay, so our own sales order has been created. If you want, you can take it from the standard one also. Now what we did, instead of a standard, we copied our own standard sales order, and we then assign it our customer, sorry, document pricing procedure. Okay. Now it is taking enter. Now after enter, save it. Now what is saves? Data is already saved. So now if you want to go and check document pricing procedure, double click on this document pricing procedure. Here it is. If you look here, yeah, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now you can change it here, NP. Okay, save it. This is what the assignment part for a document pricing procedure. Now same way, if you go back here and you can check in this document, if you go for position, now go for NES, NSOR. See, it is here, NSOR it's been there. Now document pricing procedure is been assigned. Okay, so no need to assign here it now. Now same way, we have done this document pricing procedure in this. Okay, we have through copying the standard one and we assigned here. But same for a customer pricing procedure. For customer pricing procedure, now go for T code VP. VP, give our say business partner. Mm, here, go for FL CU01, enter sales and distribution channel. Okay, now scroll down. Here you can find this customer pricing procedure. Okay, under order type, order tab, customer pricing procedure, give here one standard it is our we created our own NP. So select
NP.
it. Okay, save it. So these two parties being linked up. So customer pricing procedure is defined and assigned over. Document pricing procedure is also over. Okay. Now billing is not required now. So set pricing procedure determination here. Okay. So this determination we have to link. So through this is the main important. It will be determined pricing. How it will be determined? If you double click here, see based on the sales area and the document and the customer pricing procedure. Okay. So this is the interview point of question. So how do pricing procedure determine? Then you can tell as a based on the sales area and the document customer pricing procedure. Okay. Now give our new one, new entries. NIS O N N D is it?
ND.
ND. Okay. Then again here N
I.
N I. Yes. Uh, NP NP and then here NIS 1 PP. And your condition type our for gross price NIPR. Okay, so give this and save it back. This is the defined condition pricing procedure has been completed here, and then uh, we can set here check here the whether any problem, any errors are there or not. Check settings for pricing procedure. Double click on this. So give our pricing procedure NIS 1 PP. So just to check here, execute. So it is showing no errors were found in customizing. Okay. So you can leave this. And if you have any errors, you can rectify. Now nothing is been there. So the next I will take you the condition record in the next class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So